Okay, good afternoon everyone. Yes, last class we solved one DRS, one question. Yes, now we will start with the second question. Illustration number 2 from your study material. Please go through illustration number 2 and please solve the question. Meanwhile, let online students also join and they can also solve illustration number 2. Now understand the concept of favorable and unfavorable. Favorable means positive balance, unfavorable means negative balance. Please solve illustration number 2. Quickly, giving you 2 minutes. So they have a favorable balance of 10 lakhs. That means our cash balance is showing 10 lakhs positive. However, the balance did not match with the bank column of their cash book. So they are asking you to, ulta, their bank statement was showing a favorable balance of 10 lakh and their cash book was not matching with it. They didn't say negative or positive, but they are saying bank statement ka balance is 10 lakhs. And we don't know what is the balance as per cash book. It is not matching, but so they want you to reconcile. Now in this question, you can't start from balance as per cash book. You will start from balance as per bank book. And you will exactly go opposite now. In cash book, what you would have done, if customer would have deposited in the bank account directly, then if you would have started from the cash book, you would have added it to the cash balance. Now you have to do opposite of that. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? Not understanding. Another question. I have asked you to solve illustration number 2. Hmm. Really? Both the questions are not same is what you are saying. Solve this anyhow. Question is visible on the board. You follow this. Visible on the board, no? Everybody. Visible? Huh? I can zoom more, but the second part will get missed out. What rule? I don't want you to follow any techniques or any rule. Use your common sense. From day one of BRS, I am telling you, understand the concept. You should not by heart anything. No techniques. Should I help you? Help required? Huh? Now understand the concept first. Say there are two ways. One, you start from cash balance as per cash book. One, correct? Say if I start here with 1 lakh, say this balance is showing 1 lakh and this balance is showing 2.5 lakhs. Correct? Now both should look similar. Now let us take an example like this. There was one check which was, let's take 2-3 scenarios just so that we reconcile it. Check received, presented but not cleared in the bank of 1 lakh rupees. Direct deposit by the bank, in the bank, say 3 lakhs. Okay. So 4 instances. Check received, not cleared. That means what? We have received the check and we have deposited in the bank, but it is not yet cleared in the bank. Now direct deposit into the bank is 3 lakhs. We have directly deposited in the bank 3 lakhs. Check issued but not presented. That means what? We have issued check to somebody, but it is not yet presented, 2 lakhs. Now bank charges 50,000. These are the transactions. Suppose we start from cash balance. Now, this first one, check received not cleared 1 lakh. This would have already been recorded in our cash book. When we give the check, we have already recorded that check, the payment has been done. But has it been recorded in the bank? No. So what we should do? When we are starting from cash balance, we will minus it. Correct or no? Minus check not cleared. How much is it? 1 lakh? Negative figure. Correct or no? Next. Direct deposit into the bank. You have not recorded, but in bank is already recorded. You need to record it. Correct or no? So when we record, our cash balance will go up. Correct or no? So direct deposit by bank. How much? 3 lakhs. Okay, sorry, 3 lakhs. Right? Not minus, plus. Next. Check issued but not presented. Check issued but not presented. That means what? We have already issued the check. The moment we issued the check, we record it in the cash book, but the same is not recorded in the bank. So when we issue the check, whether our balance will come down or go up? Come down. So now the balance has not yet come down. So we want to add it back. Correct or no? Plus check issued but not presented. How much is it? 2 lakhs. Correct? Next. Bank charges of 50,000. bank charges would have already been debited from the bank statement, bank account. But unless and until I get to know, I will not debit it from the cash book. Now I got to know there is 50,000 bank charges. Now what I will do? Will I reduce it or no from my cash book? Hello, is everybody listening? Bank charges will directly get reduced from my bank account. But unless and until I get the statement, I don't have information. Now I got the information that bank charges has been debited. So now what I should do? I should also reduce the bank charges in my books. My cash balance should come down or no? Yes. So to come down, what you will do? Minus. Correct? And now what is the balance? 1 lakh, 1 lakh gone. 3 plus 4, 5, 4.5 lakhs. Okay. Now, just for our understanding, I will make it 4.5 lakh. Matching? Correct or no? Now, our cash balance was showing 1 lakh, but bank balance was showing 4.5 lakh. Now, after making all the adjustment, we have come down to 4.5 lakh. Now, suppose, sir, cash balance was not given. We want to start from bank balance. Then what you would have done? Now, exactly opposite. Check not yet cleared. Bank would have not recorded it, but cash book will record agirata. Yes or no? So what we will do here? Add check not cleared. Here now direct deposit by bank. Bank has already recorded, but in cash book we would have not recorded. So we will reduce it. Minus direct deposit by bank. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Next, check issued but not presented at all. Now in cash book my balance would have already come down, but in bank the balance would have not yet come down. So we have to reduce the balance now. So what we'll do? Minus check issued but not presented. Correct? Bank charges 50,000. Bank would have already debited, but it is not recorded in the cash book. Now, bank balance should be earlier they reduce the balance. Now, we have to add back the balance. Correct or no? Add bank charges. Yeah, yes. What we did here, exactly opposite we are going to do here. Opposite. Correct or no? The problem is from where will you start? Is the important question. Understand one simple logic, sir. Think about my bank balances or cash balances going up or coming down. Simple. Is it increasing or is it decreasing? Whenever check not yet cleared, that means what? We have received the check from our customer. We have gone to the bank and presented it. The moment we receive the check from the customer, we would have already recorded in our cash book. Correct or no? We would have already recorded in our cash book. But the same is not recorded in the bank. So if you want to start from cash book and reconcile it to bank balance, what you will do? You will reduce the amount from the cash. Vice versa. If you are starting from bank balance and you want to match it to cash balance, what you will do? Check which is not yet cleared will be added to the bank balance. Yeah, everybody is following? Any doubts? Next, direct deposit by the bank. See, when bank customer deposits directly to my bank account, my bank balance would have already gone up. Now if I am starting from cash book cash balance, in our cash book that 3 lakh has not been accounted. Correct or no? Now if you account it, automatically my balance will go up. So I will add it. The same way, if I am starting from bank balance, direct deposit from customers, my bank balance has already gone up, but the same is not recorded in the cash book. Now how do you do it? You reduce it from the bank balance. Yeah, sir, common sense. Don't think too much about it. It's not a rocket science. Just imagine bank and cash as your two pockets. As simple as that. Both the pockets should be in the same direction. If it is not, then where exactly is the difference is what you have to find out. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಲ್ಲ? What happens when we start from cash balance? The opposite happens when we start from the bank balance. Rule is simple, sir. When we receive the money, bank balance will automatically go up. When we pay the money, bank balance will automatically come down. Same thing applies with the cash book. But the problem is, some payments which have already been gone from the bank would have not been recorded in the cash book. That time what you should do? If you are starting from cash book, reduce that payment from the cash book. But if you are starting from bank book, add the payment from the bank. More breakdown anybody need, or you are understanding? If this is my cash account and this is my bank statement, let's say we have 1 lakh. Here also we have 1 lakh. Debits, credits. Correct? Now, balance 1 lakh. Correct? This is how your bank passbook will look like. Now, suppose let us say a customer sent 20,000 to bank. What bank will do immediately? Correct or no? Everybody is understanding. But will we record it here? No. Why? We don't have the information. Now my cash balance is looking like 1 lakh. But my bank balance is showing 1.2 lakh. What exactly has happened? Amount has been deposited to bank account. So that is why bank balance has gone up. But the same information was not with the cashier. So he has not recorded in the cash book. So if you start from this 1 lakh, this is 1 lakh. Now bank balance is 1.2 lakh. There is a difference. What is that difference? Sir, 20,000 has been deposited in the bank account which is not recorded in our books. So shall we record it? Yes. Add deposit by customer 20,000. So that will become 1.2 lakh. Reconciled. Papa? Now if we are starting from 1.2 lakhs, that is from the bank balance. From here you are starting and you want to reach here. Correct or no? Yes or no? From 1.2 lakhs you want to reach to 1 lakh because your bank balance and cash balance should be same. But there is a difference. What exactly is the difference? So 20,000 is directly deposited by the customer in the bank account which is already included in my bank balance, but the same is not recorded in my cash book. What is not recorded in the cash book should also not be recorded in the bank book. Correct or no? What is not recorded in the cash book should have also not been recorded in the bank book, but we have recorded. Correct? So how to take it out? Reduce it. Minus direct deposit 1 lakh. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್? The problem is how you guys think I know. What you are trying to think is, sir, both should look equal. No, that's it. Still the amount looks different. Why? Correct or no? You may say, sir, here it is 1.2 lakh, here it is 1 lakh. Both should look same. That is the idea of BRS. No, sir, that is not an idea of BRS. The idea of BRS is why there is a difference. Mention those transactions. Difference will continue. What BRS is telling is difference will continue. But if somebody comes and asks you what are those differences, then you should be able to give this transaction. And when you give this transaction, do plus or minus, the answer should come out to the other balance. Everybody is following. Direct deposit to the bank account will increase the bank balance, but it will never increase the cash balance because bank statement ಬರೋವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. Checks already received and presented but not cleared. Here what is happening? I received the check. The moment I receive the check, I will record it in the cash book, but I will not record it in the bank statement. Why? Bank will make the record only when the check gets cleared. So there lies the timing difference. When I issue check to my vendor, the moment I issue the check, I will record it in my cash book. But bank will not record at that time. How will bank know that you have issued the check? You tell me, sir. Bank manager sitting in Jainagar, you are sitting in Electronic City, you are issuing check somebody and you record it in your cash book. How will banker record it? He will record it only when he gets presented with that check. Timing difference. BRS is prepared for those things. Yes. So only thing is, when you start from cash balance, what becomes plus will become minus when you start from bank balance. Don't by heart. Don't by heart. Don't use any techniques. Sir, the moment you start by hearting and using techniques, in exam, a slightest of the pressure you get, the technique will be deleted from your mind. Sudden ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ನೆನಪಾಗದೆ ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ. Understand the concept. Logic is very simple, sir. Just consider cash as you, bank as your friend. There is a misunderstanding between you. That's it. How do you resolve the misunderstanding? Whatever he has accounted, you account it, or whatever you have not accounted, he should also not get accounted. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೀನು ಮಾಡಿದ ತಪ್ಪನೆ ಅವನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಸರಿ ನೀ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಷ್ಟೇ BRS ಅಂದ್ರೆ. If you eat one plate panipuri, he should also eat one plate panipuri. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. If he doesn't eat, you should also not eat. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನಂಗೆ ಆಸೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಾನು ತಿನ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನಿಗೂ ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ಲೇಬೇಕು ನೀವು. That is the rule of BRS. If something has been accounted in the bank, you should either add it to the cash or you take it out from the bank. If something has been paid from the bank, you record the payments in the cash book or remove the payments from the bank. Sir, how do we remove? Now let us take like this. 100 rupees was your balance, you paid 10 rupees UPI. What is remaining? 90. Now this 10 has not been recorded. Now already it has been reduced from your bank balance. Now how to rectify it? Add back the 10 rupees to your bank balance, correct or no? Either you recorded 10 rupees in the cash balance. No sir, I don't want to record in the cash balance. Fine, then you add it back to your bank statement. Sir, why we need to add it? Because they have already reduced it, correct or no? Consider that the transaction has never happened. That time what he will do? He will add it back. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. If you have any question, any silliest question in this is welcome. I don't mind answering silly questions because BRS is a concept where you will get silly questions only. And because of that silly questions, you will get stuck there in a loop and will be never be able to come out of it. And next, what the solution you will find out? By heart. When to do plus, when to do minus. Step. So any silliest question you get, please ask it. Don't hesitate. When you are learning, there is nothing called as good question, bad question. Every question is a question. Is everybody clear? Now coming back to the questions which we have to solve. Okay. Now here what they are trying to tell. On 30th June 2025, the bank statement of ABC showed a favorable balance of 10 lakhs. Favorable means positive balance. Unfavorable means negative balance. When can there be negative balance? If it is a OD account, overdraft account, correct or no? There is a overdraft information kottilla, so they have given positive. So let's assume it is a normal account, current account. Okay. However, the balance did not match with the bank column of their cash book. Now, are we starting from bank or are we starting from cash? Bank, correct? Huh? So, how much is it? 10 lakhs, correct? Huh? Now, a deposit of 3 lakh made on 29th June 2025 was credited by the bank only on 1st July 2025. When are we preparing BRS for? Correct? Huh? Now, what they are trying to tell you is, sir, I deposited a check in the bank. The moment I deposited the check in the bank, my calculation, cash book already entered 3 lakh anta. But bank no rank entry martara. They will wait till the check gets cleared. Correct? Now, when I have recorded in the cash book, my cash balance would have already gone up. But my bank balance has not gone up. Why? Because they have not recorded it. So, now my cash book should look like bank book. What you should do? You have eaten the pani puri. Make your friend also eat it. Add it. Correct or no? Add. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ? Yes, is everybody understanding? Next. As per hire purchase agreement dated on 30th March 2025, the firm was required to pay 3 lakh by bank order on 10th of each month starting April 2025. No entry for this payment had been recorded in the cash book. No entry has been recorded in the cash book. So what they are trying to tell you, question is big, but understand, simple. Hire purchase andre eno? Every month we pay the installment. Clear? So from April they need to make the payment. When? Every month on 10th. April, May, June. 3 months. Correct? So from where the payment is going? Bank. Clear? But have you recorded in your cash book? Answer is no. They are only telling, no, I have not recorded in the cash book. Clear? So here what is happening is, you have not eaten the pani puri, but your friend has eaten. Correct? But you are correct. We are saying you are right. Cash balance is correct. Because we want to reconcile it to the cash balance. Now what we will do? We will go to our friend and ask, how many pani puris did you eat? He said 3 plates, vomit it. How can you eat without me? Correct? Huh? Vomited. So going out, huh? Correct or no? Yes or no? From there going out. So that time it gets nullified. Correct? Now what has happened earlier? Bank statement 3 lakh has already gone out. Now in cash book it was never recorded as gone out. Correct? Now what we should do? Bring it back. How do we bring it back? The 3 lakh payment whichever has gone out, we will consider that has not gone out. If you consider that has not gone out, minus 3 lakh agadu matte plus 3 lakh. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. There was one more option. What was the option? You also eat 3 plate pani puris. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ now my friend has to agree to me, not me agreeing to my friend. Understanding? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Okay. On 12th June, a customer paid off an account of 4 lakh. After availing 4% cash discount, the cashier mistakenly records 4 lakh in the bank column instead of the net amount. Now understand, listen to me very carefully. Customer paid us 4 lakh rupees, but not entire 4 lakh is paid in bank. How then he is paid, sir? We have given him discount also. How much discount we have given? 4%. That is correct. So when a customer wants to settle an account, we give him a discount. Do one thing. Your balance is 4 lakh rupees. Your balance is 4 lakh rupees. Pay 3 lakh 84,000. Knock off the entire amount. Correct or no? Yes. So in bank, how much you would have received? 4 lakh, 3 lakh 84,000. 3,84,000. So your bank balance would have gone up by how much? Correct? But your cashier is there, no? What he has done is, he has telling entire 4 lakh is recorded. Understanding everybody? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಏನಾಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ಪೂರಿ ಬಂತು, ನಿನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡಿಗೆ 6 ಪೂರಿ ಬಂತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನೀವು 1 ಪೂರಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕೀಗ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್? ಬೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ ಅವನ್ನ ನೀವು. ಯುವರ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಮೈ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ showed only 3.84 lakhs, but my cash balance is showing 4 lakhs. Now let us assume cash balance is correct. So what is the difference? 16,000 rupees. Now my balance should be added another 16,000. Correct or no? Add discount. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Everybody is understanding? Bank charges of 5,000 had not been entered in the cash book. Of course, bank charges will not recorded unless they get the bank statement. Now what will happen? Bank has already debited, but it is not there in the cash book. Correct? Now what he will do? Already reduced bank balance ಅಲ್ಲಿ bank charges already minus ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅದೇ ತಪ್ಪು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದೆ? 5,000 ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್. ಅರ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಯು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ನೌ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಆಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, on 28th June, a customer directly deposited 5 lakh into company's bank account, but the entry was not made in the cash book. Now what has happened? ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶರ್ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ? ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಯಾಶರ್ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ನಾನೇ ಅದೇ ತಪ್ಪನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಹೌದೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ? 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶರು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾನೀಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರನು ಕ್ಯಾಶರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಆ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡು ಮೈನಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, an amount of 20,000 deposited into bank was entered twice in the cash book. An amount of 20,000 deposited into bank has been entered twice in the cash book. What cashier did? 2 ಸತಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕರ್ did 1 ಸತಿ. ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಸತಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, next, a debit of 10 lakh appeared in the bank statement for a check returned as out of date. The customer later redated and redeposited in the check. A debit of 10 lakh appeared in the bank statement for check returned as out of date. The customer redated and redeposited in the check. Now can you tell me what is this transaction? ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಚೆಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ? ಟಕ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಚೆಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನವ್ರು ಚೆಕ್ ತಗೊಂತಾರೆ, ತಗೊಂಡು ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಚೆಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಲಿಸನ್ ಟು ಮಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ. ನೌ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಮೈ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ saying whatever earlier 10 lakhs I had given, it is wrong. Why? Because the check date is, or check sign, something is wrong. Cross check something, some mistake they have done. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಅರ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ? Is everybody understanding? So they debited 10 lakhs, but what is my assumption? I have recorded, check will get passed, so I have recorded in the cash book. But what bank has done? Bank has first given the credit, then again they give the debit. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ರೆ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ನಾನಿನ್ನೂ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾನೇನು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ? ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಅದೇ ತಪ್ಪನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನ ವಾಪಸ್ ನಾನು ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡೋದು? ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ? 10 ಲಕ್ಷ ನನ್ನ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನವರು 10 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಅವ್ರು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ವಾಪಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಇಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್? ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೇಟ್ check. $10 lakhs plus 3 lakhs is 13 lakhs. 13 plus 9 is 22. 22 plus 10, 32 lakhs. Correct or no? 32 lakhs and this both get knocked off. 20,000 plus 16, 36. 32 lakhs 36,000. Am I correct or no? ಏನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೇನಾ? ಓ ಇದು 5 lakhs ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಾರಿ 26 lakhs. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಒಂದು ಫಿಗರ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಸರ್. 10 lakhs plus 3 lakhs plus 9 lakhs ಅಲ್ಲ, plus 9 lakhs 27 ಬಂತ ಇಲ್ವಪ್ಪ? 10 plus 3 plus 9 plus 16 plus 5,000 minus 5 lakhs plus 20,000 plus 10 lakhs. ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? If I would have said cash book is showing 10 lakhs, then what I would have done? Deposit of 3 lakh. Deposit of 3 lakh. Correct or no? What is the entry? A deposit of 3 lakh made on 29 June was created by the bank account on 1st July. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಅದೇ ತಪ್ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರನು? ಹೌ ಡು ಐ ರಿಮೂವ್? ಮೈನಸ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಹೈಯರ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ 3 lakh into 3. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮಾಡಲ್ವಾ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ತಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನಾನು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸಾರಿ, ಮೈನಸ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್. ನಾನು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮರ್ತೋಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ನ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರನು? ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Is everybody following me? Sir, when we start from bank balance and try to match it to cash balance, that time cashier has done the mistakes. But when we start from cash balance and try to match it with bank balance, banker has not done the mistake. We are rectifying our mistakes. Next, customer directly deposited 5 lakhs. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ 20,000. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಲ್ಲಿ 120,000 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ 2 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಸೊ 1 ತಪ್ಪು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಬೈ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ಬೈ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 ಅಮೌಂಟ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಂದು 2 ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನು? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಒಂದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನು? ಮೈನಸ್ ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಚೆಕ್. ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಕ್ನಾಲೇಜ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚೆಕ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಮೈನಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಚೆಕ್, ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ in fact, to be honest, here I should start with 2741. Here I will come out with 10 lakhs. If you want, you can verify. Start with 2741, do all this transaction, you will end up with 10 lakhs. ಬಂತಾ? Is it clear? There is a need of by hearting or no? Is there a need of by heart? Not required. What is the need of? Common sense, which is not so common. Correct or no? Illustration number 3. Illustration number 3. Sir, no matter what, my request to you, don't by heart this chapter at all. No matter what. If you get doubt, there is a group of our academy, put your doubt. I will contact you, I will clear it without by heart. Now here they are using the word overdraft. So always remember, when there is a word overdraft, the opening balance, I mean the beginning balance will come in the brackets. A cash book of X shows an overdraft of 4,062. That is 4,062. As on 30th September 2025, whereas the bank statement shows a debit balance of 8,59,000. Sir, bank is showing debit balance of 8 lakh. Debit andre alli overdraft athwa positive number? Bank statement will always show which balance? Debit or credit balance? I am asking, in my books it is debit balance. What is happening in bank statement? What is the balance they are showing? That means what? He is right. It is overdraft balance, negative balance. They are clearly telling you, you are not reading it. He read it, you didn't read it. They clearly told you, whereas the bank statement shows a debit balance ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅವರು? ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಫೇವರೇಬಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 4062 ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಫೇವರೇಬಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 8,59,412 ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. So what is the difference? You identify based on the transaction given. Sir, BRS is a concept where you are trying to match two numbers ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನೀವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರೆ, the moment you understand that you are trying to match this number with the other number, you should understand we have to do some pluses, some minuses. BRS is one such question you cannot commit a mistake, because if you commit a mistake, your balance will never match. ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾನ್ ಕೇಸ್, ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. A check of 13,14,000 deposited on 29th September was credited by bank on 3rd October. Now credit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Whether we are receiving the money or we are paying the money. Receiving the money. Now option is yours. Start from cash book or start from bank book. Left to you. If you start from cash book and arrive at bank book, now your job is to do second activities, start from bank and arrive at cash. So check of 13,14,000 deposited. That means I would have already recorded in my cash book, but the same is not recorded by the bank. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನೀವು ಹಂಗೇ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲೇನು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೂ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೇನು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೂ ತೆಗೆದಾಕಿ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೇ ರೂಲ್. Only force. Not matching, no. You should match your bank balance. What is the difference you are getting? 49. After deducting 4060 ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ? ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಅದು ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಅದು ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮೈನಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ಫೇವರೇಬಲ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೈನಸ್. Anybody reconciled? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಿದೆ? So where you are getting those differences, I don't understand. ಅಜೀಬ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದಾರಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. Sir, I never asked you to change any nature. I just said start from the balance with negative brackets. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ ಆಲ್ ಸೇಮ್. The problem is you might have seen the solution and got confused. Don't see the solution. ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಲೆ ತಿರುಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್? ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಂದಿರತ್ತೆ ರೀ. Shall I solve it? You will solve it, huh? Good. Try hard. ಅದು ಅನ್ಫೇವರೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ತಾನೇ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಫೇವರೇಬಲ್. Got it? Good. Perfectly matching, huh? 859 412. Huh? ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್. ಇರೋ 4 ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಅದೇನ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ತರಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್? ಆಯ್ತಾ? Sir, we are getting too confused. Let me come back. ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. Got it? Good. Okay, let me solve. Wait, I'll come back. Both I'll come back. Let's start with the cash. Let's start with the cash balance. How much is the cash balance? Correct, appa? Everybody has written it. Minus al bardidira. Okay. Now, a check of 13,14,000 deposited on September was credited by the bank on 3rd October. So, ನನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದಾಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ವಪ್ಪ? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ? ಮೈನಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ not deposited. How much is it? 13,14,000. Correct? Next, a bank charges of 350 have been debited in the bank statement but not recorded in the cash book. Sir, bank no record ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತೇನೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಚೆಕ್ issued worth 4,56,000 have not been presented for payment till 30th September. Sir, what has happened is I have issued the check. The moment I issue the check, I would have recorded in the cash book, but the same is not recorded in the bank. So when I record it, the balance would have come down, but now I will have to reverse it. So what I will do? I will add it. Correct or no? Next, a direct deposit by customer 3,000 is recorded in the bank statement but not recorded in the cash book. Record it. Plus cash deposited by customer. How much? Minus. No same mistake, huh? Why? I will tell you why you have done mistake. Shall I tell you? Because of the minus figure in the bracket in the opening balance. You started to think exactly opposite. That is the mistake you have done. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನು, ಬರೀ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. Did I say that you change the nature of the transaction itself? No. See, if my cash balance was positive, Would have been there any changes in this? ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 4062 ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇನಾದ್ರು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ನ? ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು. So why you have changed? Just because here minus you felt some different views, not required, sir. Concept is same, sir. Whether your balance is minus or positive, the concept remains the same. Clear? Now you go to your solution. There what they have done, what mistake you did, you have done a mistake, but institute has done correctly only. But what you have done is, half you took my method, half you took institute method, gone. Now what you did, you took minus here, correct, and did minus here, correct. That is not correct. Follow one. See what institute has done. They have taken 4062. They have not written plus or minus. They have straight away taken 4062. Now what they have done? 13,14,000 they are adding it. Now minus ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಅವ್ರು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್, ಯಾಕೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಎರಡು ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅದನ್ನ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತಿಲ್ಲ. ಎರಡು ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಬರೀತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಮೈ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್, why? Because if you follow this method, you have to remember two concepts now. You have to by heart now. 13,14,000 if it is not cleared by the bank, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ? ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಇವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬೇಡ, ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಡಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನೀವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ. ವೆದರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್, ವೆದರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕೀಪ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಅದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ. ಏನು ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಅಮ್ಮ, ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಚೆಕ್ ವಿಚ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ not deposited, you might have already recorded that amount has been received. Now that amount is not actually received, so you reduce the balance. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಸರ್. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಇಟ್. ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಿರೋದು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ? Now if I start from bank, how will I look? Same sir, 859,412. I'll write it in minus. This thing's exactly opposite. Minus 1314, sorry, plus, minus alla, opposite, correct? Now what is, why we are doing plus, sir? Simple sir, in cash book they have done a mistake that they have already recorded the transaction. Now I will do the same mistake, I will also record the transaction, my balance will increase. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? Sir, in cash book they have missed bank charges, I will also miss it. Now I would have already reduced, now I will add it back. Correct or no, sir? Next, check not yet presented, 4,56,000. In cash book payment would have already recorded. Now I also need to record the payment. ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶರ್ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕರ್ ಅದನ್ನೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್, sorry, customer direct deposit is 3,000. Cashier has forgotten to record. I also need to forget to record. Minus the problem is, the moment you see balance in brackets, your mind also starts behaving differently. Correct or no? Don't make it behave differently. Behave same, correct? Only thing is, while using the calculator, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದು 4062 ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? 4062 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್? ಎಸ್. ನೌ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್? minus 4062 minus 13,14,000 is nothing but 4062 plus 13,40,000 minus minus plus 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 minus plus minus plus minus minus. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ? Same thing with 350. See, all the negative numbers, club it, put it in one total. Correct? Then all the positive numbers, club it, make one total. Minus. You will get the answer. If minus sign is higher, answer will be in minus. If plus sign is higher, the answer will be in plus. That's it, sir. That is end of this chapter as per your book. But let's solve some questions. Correct or no? Yes, sir. Take this question. 2024, problem number 5. Not visible, no? No? Visible? Oh, sorry. Just a second. Where is rotate option here? Can you see rotate option anywhere? Landscape is there. Where? It's not available. Okay, we have to manage in this only. The cash book of Harish showed a debit balance of 1,36,800. Now don't say it is a unfavorable. It is favorable only. Debit balance in my cash book, which was in disagreement with the balance as per the passbook. Following discrepancies were noticed. So you need to start from which balance? Cash book balance only. Now whatever transactions are recorded in the bank, you also record. Whatever transactions are not recorded in the bank, you also reduce it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? Sir, why technique should not be followed? Why you can't give us one formula? I will tell you, wait. First you need to remember the formula, which plus, which minus. After that, you have to classify those transactions into that particular head only. ಅದರ ಬದಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. Start with 1,36,800. ಸರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಎರಡು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನೀವು ನೆಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಟ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಎರಡು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ನೀವು ನೆಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಆಟ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಯು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಯು ಶೋ ಇಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. Correct, sir. But you don't know whether to plus it or minus it. Understanding? If you get confused whether to add it or subtract it, you rectify it using the whole numbers only. ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರ ಅಂತ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. check was already issued. How much was the actual amount? 14,870. But how much you have recorded? 14,780. ಹೌದಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? ಓ ಸಾರಿ, ಉಲ್ಟಾ. 14,780 ಚೆಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು 14,870ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ 14,870, but bank would have reduced just 14,780. So now what I have to do? Whatever I have reduced, first add it back. Now reduce the actual number or net amount. Net amount ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು net amount ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ 14,870, then reduce 14,780 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೈನ್. Check wrongly written as check wrongly written in the cash book. ಏನ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು is not a difficult thing. You can write whatever that error is. $80. Very simple question. First 3 points everybody done, na? Yes, sir. Ten marks question. Easy 10 marks. BRS will come either for 5 or 10 marks. 10 marks ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಬೋನಸ್, 5 marks ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಬೋನಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Done? 10 marks should take you 12 minutes. 12 to 13, 14 minutes you should complete. See, you think like you have cash balance in your book and think like your bank account is having a difference. How do you approach the differences? ಹಂಗೆ ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಸ್ವಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್, ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಸ್ವಂತ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. $11 lakh? 1,15,000. Correct, sir? This one only, no? Your answer is. Finish it fast. 2 more minutes to go. Where did you get the 10 rupees from is the question. There is no 10 rupees in the entire question. Okay. 90, no. 90. So this is the correct answer.
Yes, sir.
No, that I don't know whether this is the correct answer. As of now, based on democratic conditions, this is the correct answer.
Yes, sir.
Stall ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? Done. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಯಾಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾಕೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಲ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ? ಮದ್ದೂರೋಡೇನಾ? ಒಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೆ? ಒಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅದೇ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? In your entire subject, this is the most bonus chapter you will get. Easy marks you should get out of this. ಇರಿ ಸರ್, ಪಾಪ ಬೇರೆದವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ. ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಿದೆ? 2,98,000. 126. One more number. 276 180. One more number. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿರೋದು? 298 126. From where did you get 6 is the question. Shall we start? Okay, this is the correct answer. 276 180. She is the one who has got correct answer. You are close by to 20,000. You are 1 lakh straight away. Okay, let's solve it. Sir, cash balance. How much? 136 800. Howdillapa? Huh? Next. Dividend of 18,000 was deposited in the bank, of which Hari had no information. Now, bank alli ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. So, are we correcting cash or are we going by bank? We started from cash balance. Now we have to match it to bank balance. Now whatever has been recorded in the bank, we should also record. Correct or no? So dividend has been recorded in the bank. So when they record the dividend, the balance will go up. So in cash also the balance should go up. So plus dividend received not recorded in the cash book. ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಈ ತರ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Clear? How much? Clear? Next. Check was issued to Suresh of 14,780, which was recorded in the cash book of 14,870. Now first let's rectify the error they have done. Let's not go by net because I want every student to understand. Sir, have I already recorded the payment? Yes. How much is it? I have recorded this much. Correct? But is that correct? No. So when I record the payment, I would have already deducted it. Now I need to reverse that. So what I should do? I will add back. Howdellapa? Add check wrongly recorded. How much? 14,870. Reduce. Correct check amount recorded 14,780. Sir, this was the wrong I had recorded. That means I have reduced the balance by 14,870, which is not correct. Correct? So now I added it back and made the balance go up. Now how much is the correct payment you should have recorded? 14,780. That I am recording. Fine, no problem. I showed this because students should understand. Now you compare both. Plus is highest. Difference is how much? 90. And plus is higher. So net, if you want to record, you can record it at plus 90. ಬಟ್ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ಸರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ? 100% ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಎಸ್. Checks totaling to 55,000 were deposited in the bank on 30th December, which was not cleared until 31st December. So when I deposit the check, I would have already recorded in my cash book. But bank ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮೈನಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟೆಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಡ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? How much is it? Is everyone following? Next. Mediclaim premium of 14,160 was paid as per the standing instruction of the Hari, which was not recorded in the cash book. Bank ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೆಂಗಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್? ಅದು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ It is an expenses, correct or no? How many of you have done correctly till here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, everybody. ಮಾಡಿದೆ ತಾನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. Exactly, sir. That is why exactly I asked you to segregate into two, because I was very well aware you are going to do mistake only. Experience, sir. Goods amounting to 1,60,000 was sold to Ajay. Close the door. Goods amounting to 1,60,000 was sold to Ajay in November 2023. In November 2023, he deposited the check on 15th December after deducting 4% cash discount. The entry was missed while preparing the cash book. That means what? Bank al record ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, cash book al record ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. So ಈ cash book ಅಲ್ಲೂ record ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದಾ? ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That you tell, sir. No, one second. I'll come back to it, sir. You said confusion, that this. I am asking simple question. What are you following? What are you trying to follow? Bank statement, correct or no? Bank ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾವೆ, the same entries I want to record. Bank ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ತೆಗೆದಾಕ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್? ಎಷ್ಟು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ನನಗೇನು ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಪ್ಲಸ್. ವೈ ಪ್ಲಸ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಮೈ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಅಪ್, ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಆಡ್ ಇಟ್. ಹೌ ಮಚ್? That will be how much, appa? 4%, sorry. ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? 1 lakh. Correcta? How many of you done correctly? What you have done? Minus 4 lakh, 1,60,000 ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು 6 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದು ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. Bank charges for issue of check book 150 was skipped while preparing the cash book. 150 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ ಈಗ. ಮೈನಸ್ ರೈಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, Hari received UPI of 1,000 on 21st December for sale of scrap which was not entered in the cash book. Enter it. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆಡ್ ಇಟ್. UPI received. Next, checks amounting to 1,80,000 were issued during the month, but check of 144 were only presented during the month for the payment. Now again one confusion here, correct? Illi ನೀವು fail ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ. Sir, simple sir. When I issue the check, I will record it in my cash book. So how much I would have recorded? 1,80,000 I would have recorded completely as payment. But how much is getting recorded in the bank? Only 1,44,000. So should I correct it? Yes. How do you correct? You have done the payment of 1,80,000. That means you have already reduced 1,80,000. But how much you should have actually reduced? 1.44 lakhs. So the difference extra you have reduced. Correct or no? Now you have to add it back. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಂದೇ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1,80,000 ಮೈನಸ್ 1,44,000. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೇನಾ? Add checks not cleared. How much? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವ ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್? ಸರ್ 1,88,000 I have 1,80,000 no? 1,80,000 I would have already deducted from my cash book. But how much I should have deducted? Only 1.44 lakhs. So remaining extra I have deducted. Now how to correct it? add it back. Where all you went wrong, please explain yourself. 190 rupees. Next. 1,53,600. Cash discount. Okay, hardly 4%, sir. 3,000 rupees is the difference. No, sir. No, sir. We put only 6,400. You have put only discount. Excellent. Next level. After that, we got. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? ನಾಟ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್. 136,800 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 18,000 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ 14,870 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ 14,780 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 55,000 ಮೈನಸ್ 14,160 ಮೈನಸ್ 153,600 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 150 ಮೈನಸ್ 1,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 36,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲು? ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ. What is his doubt? Still not cleared. What is happening, sir? Sir, November 2018, 10 marks. Prepare it. Over. Now only, sir. We still have time, sir. It is 3:40. ಇನ್ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಮಾಡಿ. Prepare a BRS from the following particulars as on 31st March 2024. Debit balance as per cash column of the cash book 18,60,000. Debit balance of cash book ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So it is a favorable. Checks issued to creditors but not yet presented to the bank for payment. Dividend received, interest allowed, check deposited, bank charges. Simple. Finish it off in 5 minutes. Easy question, 10 marks. Don't overcomplicate the things. They are simple. Yes, anybody got the answer? How many of you completed 1, 2, 3? Done, huh? Fourth one. $13 lakh. First answer has come up. 2 votes. Aram Madi. Do it at your own pace. Don't worry. But just because they have got the answer doesn't have to create a pressure cooker on you. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Should I solve it? How much? 6 lakh? Tell me. 6,50,000? ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ದು? ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ? ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. 13,70,000. 3-4 votes. Huh? Which one? 5. Done, huh? Shall I solve it? 6 votes. Democracy wins. But this time not by votes, but by performance. Correct or no? Huh. Sir, let's start. Balance as per. Correct, sir. How much? 18 lakh 60,000. Check issued to creditors but not yet presented to the bank for payment. Sir, listen to me. I have given the check. The moment I give the check, I will record it as payment. But bank has not yet recorded it. So that means bank has not reduced the balance, but my balance is already reduced. Now I have to follow the bank. Correct or no? So now I need to add it back. I have reduced, no, already. I should not have reduced. Why? Because bank has also not reduced. So I reduced it to rectify it. Now I will add it back. Correct? Huh? Next. Dividend received by the bank but not entered in the cash book. ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡಿವಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಇನ್ಕಮ್, ಸೊ ಅವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಅಪ್. Correct. Next, interest allowed by the bank 6,250. It is nothing but interest has been credited to our bank account, which we have not recorded. Now we have to record it. Checks deposited in the bank for collection but not collected by the bank. The moment a check is deposited, we will pass an entry in the cash book and increase the cash balance. Correct or no? But will the bank increase the cash balance like that? No. Till the check gets cleared, the balance has not gone up. But our cash book balance has already gone up. But is it correct? We are following bank. Correct or no? So whatever balance has been gone up, we have to reduce it. Minus correct. How much? Correct, everybody. Next, bank charges not entered in the cash book, record it. Reduce the balance. Correct or no? Next, a checks deposited into bank was dishonored but no intimation received. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಟುಕು ಟುಕು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸಿ, the moment you deposited the check into the bank, you might have already recorded it as received. But has it really been received in the bank? No. So earlier you increased the balance, but that balance increase is not actually happened in the bank. So now you decrease the balance. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. Minus check dishonored. How much? Correct? Next, bank paid house tax on our behalf but no intimation received. That means payment has already gone. We have not recorded. Now we will record it. Correct appa, ellargu ide bandidena. So the answer will come correctly. 18 lakh 60, 3 lakh 60, 2 lakh 50, 6250, 770 minus 1000 minus 160 minus 175 minus. So the answer will be 1370,250. Done. Now, problem number 21. Last question. Do it. No, we'll do it tomorrow only. Okay, tomorrow is one last class on BRS. That by the time we finish tomorrow in half an hour, we'll complete the BRS. Half an hour to 40 minutes. Now, after that, you had some doubt in the previous questions, right? I mean, previous homeworks. So you can get those. Tomorrow we'll rectify those as well. Then, what is the doubt? Give me now. I'll address it. ತಂದಿಲ್ವಾ ಏನ್ ತಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಇದೇ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರ ಬೇರೆ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರ ಒಂದ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಒಂದ್ ಬುಕ್ಕ Okay, we'll do one thing. This question number 21, you take screenshot for homework. One homework, madam. 10 minutes it will take. No, I am 20 minutes I am asking. Question number 21 is a homework. Yes, sir. That's it. You do one thing. Go home and first solve this one. Then you prepare for exam. Okay? Okay. 21 is a homework. Now careful. 21 is a overdrawn. Overdrawn is nothing but overdraft. Nothing but negative balance. Clear? Yes? Okay. So tomorrow you bring that as well. We'll solve these things and we'll solve that and we'll wind up. Okay. Thank you everyone. Thank you online students. Thank you.